Why APC may lose 2023 poll. Buhari, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. President Muhammad Buhari has said his party, the All Progressive Congress APC, may lose the 2023 presidential election to the People's Democratic Party, PDP, or another opposition party if the ruling party does not put its act together. Well, this one, something is actually to ask, as in my mind, I'm saying, what is now our business? Sincerely, at this point, with the information that we've heard, sincerely, Nigerians, all I'm going to say is brace up. Brace up, Nigerians. This year, I'm so sorry that I'm being the one and I'm the one to say this to you. This year is looking tough already. Very tough. Let me bring it to your notice. We've heard about the increase in PMS, decrease in prices of PMS, in the price of PMS. And of course, I want to believe it might also affect diesel. It might also affect kerosene. And of course, we know that cooking gas is actually going up by the day. Cooking gas. A 6 kg of cooking gas goes for almost 4,000. Is it not 39 or 29? Is it 39? I don't know how much. They might be selling it differently in your area. It might be less or it might be higher. Now, why we are aware, do you know that the federal government is actually planning on imposing a certain tax on non-alcoholic drinks? This government has come out to say on New Year's Day, they gave a speech and they said they're not creating jobs for educated Nigerians, that they should do something with themselves. Fine and good. I'm not against it. Nobody should be lazy. This year, if you don't have a job, create one for yourself. Make sure you do something legally that gives you money. But why I'm saying, why it is good that these people now, these youths, they actually do something for themselves and they engage themselves and make themselves busy, productive. Are you giving them the environment to thrive? That is the problem. And they used to do something for themselves. And you should do this. Are you giving them the environment to thrive? If you hear what I heard, they are going to be taxing non-alcoholic drink. They are going to be doing 10 naira, imposition of 10 naira per liter on non-alcoholic drink. And I'm asking myself, how do you want the private sector that is creating? Look, the private sector is creating a lot of jobs. So if you don't know it, you know it now. If you run a business and your business start blossoming, what do? You employ people, you expand and you employ people, right? That creates jobs. That creates jobs. Some of them become your social media managers. Some of them become the distributors. Some of them become, isn't it? You're going to create jobs. But when the government keep giving these people taxes upon taxes to pay, what do you think will happen? And I'm actually saying, wait, they're going to increase the price of PMS. They're going to increase the price of PMS. And yet, these people who are running production, some of them run on diesel, some run on petrol, some run on, other things that are going to be expensive. How do you want those people to survive? How? You are saying the students in Nigeria, graduates should get themselves productive and get busy. And if they think that the government will provide work for them, they should think again. Fine, it is good to tell somebody to be productive. Are you giving them the environment that is going to boost their efforts, that is going to make their business blossom and their ideas thrive? Sincerely, Nigerians, I said I am sorry that I'm the one breaking this to you. This particular election, sincerely, it was, yes, I'm drifting away, but sincerely, APC, nothing concern Nigerians, concern APC now. For those who are not politicians, yes, a good population of us are not politicians. We don't care. Let it crash. If some people say, what's my business? If let anything happen to it, that is just the truth. But that should not make us lose our faith in ourselves. Look, we are tough people. We keep basking, we keep going, pushing, no matter how it seems that the economy is stiffening. And I'm congratulating us for that. We are very resilient in our push. Yes, there are people who sit back and they want handouts. Yes, but we are still pushing. A good number of us still want to get ourselves busy. No matter how tough it is, we still get to push. Now the APC, they said the APC now. Let's come back to the news. Thank you. They said the APC may lose their poll. Okay, let's find out why. The news in detail, please stay with us. Mr. Buhari said this in an interview with the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, on Thursday. He spoke against the backdrop of disagreement on some issues around the APC convention slated for February. It outlined that one of the reasons the ruling party has not fixed a particular date for the convention is because the governors and some senior members are canvassing the option of a consensus candidate. Mr. Buhari said he is not a kingmaker and those who want power should work for it. He said if he yields to the pressure from the governors, which he did not specify, the chances of the party in the coming general elections may be jeopardized. We have a time frame. We'll have to work around it because the 4-year cycle is constitutional. It cannot be interfered with by anybody. So if the party cannot agree, then the opposition will take over. What did the PDP do? They thought that the opposition could not come together. But when the ACN, ANPP, CPC, APGA came together before PDP realized it, they were off. They are still off. The governor should allow the system to work. The PDP was in power at the center for 16 years until 2015 when it was defeated by the APC. While February has been fixed for its much-anticipated national convention, the APC has not made public the exact day for the event. This, to an extent, has continued to raise speculation of a possible plot to extend the tenure of the Yoruba State Governor, Mala Buni-led caretaker committee. As entrenched in Section 85(1) of the Electoral Act, a political party is expected to give the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, at least 21 days' notice before holding a convention, congress, conference, or meeting convened for any purpose of electing members into any leadership seat. Going by the provision, the party has between January 7th and February 9th to make a decision known.